Shaykh al-Islam is an honorific title used for outstanding scholars of the Islamic sciences and was first used in Khorasan towards the end of the 4th Islamic century. Later it became a prestigious position in the Ottoman Empire that governed religious affairs of the Muslims. The Ottomans had a strict hierarchy of ulama, with the Shaykh al-Islam holding the highest rank. A Shaykh al-Islam was chosen by a royal warrant amongst the Qadis of important cities. The Shaykh al-Islam had the power to confirm new sultans, but once the sultan was affirmed, it was the sultan who retained a higher authority than the Shaykh al-Islam. The Shaykh al-Islam issued fatwas, which were written interpretations of the Quran that had authority over the community. The Shaykh al-Islam represented the law of Sharia, and in the 16th century its importance rose, which led to increased power. Sultan Murad appointed a Sufi, Yeha, as his Shaykh al-Islam during this time, which led to violent disapproval. The objection to this appointment made obvious the amount of power the Shaykh al-Islam had, since people were afraid he would alter the traditions and norms they were living under by issuing new fatwas. After the National Assembly of Turkey was established in 1920, this office was in the Sharia or Waqf ministry until 1924, when the ministry was abolished due to separation of religion from state. The office was replaced by the Presidency of Religious Affairs, as the successor entity to the office of the Shaykh al-Islam. The Presidency of Religious Affairs is the most authoritative entity in Turkey in relation to Sunni Islam. List of scholars who received the title Shaykh al-Islam. The following Islamic scholars were granted the title Shaykh al-Islam: Abu Talib al-Makki, al-Juwayna, Khwaja Abdullah Ansari, Izz-al-Din ibn Abd al-Salam, Ibn Daqiq al-Id, al-Nawawi, Ibn Taymiyyah, Taqi al-Din al-Subki, Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani, Zakaria al-Ansari, Molla Samseddin Faneri, Kemal Pasha Zad Ahmed Shamshaddin Effendi, Ebashud Effendi, Hokasadeddin Effendi, Hasi Halil Effendi, Mehmet Samaledin Effendi. Current, recent people claiming title are listed by country below. Bangladesh. Azizul Haq, also known as Sheikh al-Hadith, was the former Shaykh al-Islam of Bangladesh. He died in 2012. He was the first person to translate the Sahih al-Bukhari into Bengali language, and he is also the founder of Jamia Rahmania Arabia Dhaka. Delwar Hussain Saidi, a former Member of Parliament of Bangladesh, is the current Shaykh al-Islam of Bangladesh. He is a world-renowned scholar, speaker and one of the 20 men who has the permission to enter in the Kaaba in Mecca. Shah Ahmad Shafi, the founder and leader of Hefazat-e-Islam Bangladesh, was nominated as the second Shaykh al-Islam of Bangladesh in 2013. He is also the present rector of Al-Jami'ah Al-Aliyah Darul Uloom Moin al-Islam Hadazari and the chairman of Bangladesh Qawmi Madrasa Education Board. India. Muhammad Madani Mir Ashraf al-Jilani is the current Shaykh al-Islam of the Indo-Pak region and in the Sunni world. He received this title in 1974 by the current Shaykh al-Islam of their time. Pakistan. Abul Ala Maujudi was the Shaykh al-Islam and Hadith of South Asia. He is regarded to be one of the greatest Muslim scholars of the 20th century. He is the second person in the history whose Gabi Salat al-Janazah took place in the Holy Kaaba, Thailand. In Thailand, the Shaykh al-Islam is called Chula Ratchamontri. Pursuant to the Islamic Organ Administration Act, B 2540, Chula Ratchamontri is appointed by the king upon advice of the Prime Minister. He has the authority to administer all Islamic affairs in the nation and to provide advice on Islamic affairs to government agencies. Chula Ratchamontri vacates his office upon death, resignation and removal by the king upon advice of the Prime Minister. Tunisia. Mohammed al-Tahir ibn Ashur. Gallery. Portrait of Shaykh al-Islam Ahmad Hussein Zada by Ali Bey Hussein Zada, Sheikh of the Rufai Sufi order.